What's cracking, yo? Welcome back to Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today. What's cracking, y'all? Back with another one from one of our newer playlists. Amazing plays where we highlight individual amazing plays for a brief amount of time, break it down, a little bit of film study, a little bit of all that kind of stuff. But this one is one I hadn't seen yet. Basically, Bill Russell jumps over a player to complete a layup from just beyond the free throw line. Now listen, for those of you that don't know a whole lot of Bill Russell, do your research. I got a Bill Russell playlist. You can check that out with some reaction video, nice little documentary making the case for him, some other things like that regarding Bill Russell. You could brush up on him, learn something about him. Or the greatest champion to ever play the game of basketball. But what a lot of people don't know about Bill Russell is how freakishly athletic this guy was, especially at his height. Believe it or not, Bill Russell still holds the University of San Francisco's high jump record, right? Over 65 years ago. Still has that record. For all the medical advancements and treatment and all this stuff now where people are supposed to be so much more athletic than people of the past, Bill Russell didn't have any of that stuff, and he still holds the record. All right. Prior to the Olympic Games, Russell jumped 6 feet 9.25 inches into the air because he liked to do high jump, tying the mark set by Charlie Dumas, who would go on to win gold in the high jump in the Melbourne Olympics, clearing 7 feet. Keep that in mind. Here's a tweet that Bill Russell put out just a couple years ago. Bill Russell said, "In 1956, I could have made the Olympics in high jump, but turned it down to play basketball instead. We could only play one sport then. Track and Field News ranked me number 7 high jumper in the world. I was ranked number 2 in the United States at the time." Believe it or not, Russell was freakish. See, a lot of people just kind of push that notion or characteristic toward Wilt Chamberlain, but no, Bill Russell was a freak athlete, folks. Anyway, we'll go ahead and look at this video footage 1 or 2 times and then break it down. Probably not a whole lot to break down, but let's check it out. Grabs the rebound, off to the races. Oh my God, cleared him with grace, soaring in the air majestically. Wow, 6'10", man. People don't understand. Look at the burst of speed. The dude is gone. How many dribbles did he take past half court before he jumped? Oh Lord, was he like 6'10" doing this? Just clearing them with the left hand, jumping off the right leg, which makes sense. I was about to say he jumped off the wrong leg, but no, as a left-handed player, it would make sense that you would come off your right leg. But many people regard Bill Russell as the greatest left-handed NBA player of all time. And they might not be wrong about that. One more time, then we'll slow it down. Damn, dude, just freak athlete, gone. Cleared that fool, not a problem. Boy. And just soft touch on the glass for the layup. My word. All right, let's slow it down even more, man. Look at this. Grabs the board. Boom. Now there's 2 defenders behind him. One guy about on parallel with him. But his stride, bro. Just gone. I feel like the camera's having trouble keeping up with him. They can't even keep this guy center. They can't even keep the camera center. He is gone. Oh my. All right, so there's half court. All right, so hasn't dribbled yet since crossing half court. All right, boom. 1 dribble. Gather 1 dribble past half court. Golly, long steps, about 2.5 feet past the free throw line, jumps off the right leg, The defender sees what's coming, just clears him. Doesn't like, put his hand to prop himself off his shoulder. Now he is the defender's kind of doing a little bit of this ducking because I guess he sees what Russell's going to do because he's kind of bracing himself a little bit for possible impact. But Bill Russell's like, impact, brother. I am jumping over you. Don't worry about impact. Do you know who I am? Number 2 in the country in high jump? Brother, don't brace for impact. I'm going to clear you, buddy. Look at that. Such Jordan-esque. I mean, he did this before Jordan, right? So now we got to say when Jordan does something, it's like, this is Bill Russell-esque, MJ. But Jordan did this with regularity, though. Jordan became his airness, air majestic one, poetry in the air. But here we have an instance of Bill Russell doing that. It's just phenomenal, bro. Air Russell, bro. Air Russell. Mike probably saw this video. Was like, I'm going to do this all the time. Just majestic. Such a soft left hand for a guy 6'10". What is he, 6'10", 6'11"? Something like that. Golly. And then he lands on some type of Liu Kane. Liu Kane had the bicycle kick. And then he had the one-legged kick. Kind of like the stance that he's doing right there, but more horizontal. He go and just shoot across the screen with that one-legged flying kick. Not the bicycle, but the one-legged flying kick. Golly. And just lands like that. My word. Air Russell has taken off. That's the one dribble. One dribble past half court. Yeah, about 2 to 2.5 feet in front of the free throw line. Just glides, bro. Clyde the Glide who? Clyde the Glide who? I'm talking about Clyde the Glide Russell, Air Russell, Flight Russell taking off. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Nobody even thought about. I mean, I guess there's nobody there to really contest it. But I mean, just look at this long. So he steps on the half court line. There's 1 step, 2 step. Let me see. Hold on. All right. So step on the line. So there's 1 step, 2 step, dribble. So 2 step, dribble, 1, 2. 1 dribble sandwiched in between a 2 step. Sandwiched in between 2 steps. Can't stop that, man. Out sprinting everybody on the court. I mean, look how that guy was way far ahead. The other guy was damn near parallel. Passes both of these chumps. Ain't nothing you could do about it. Air Russell has taken off. Cleared that fool. Completely. Man, shout out to Bill Russell, man. Shout out to Bill Russell. May you rest in peace. One of the greatest athletes I've ever seen. And, I'm not comparing Giannis Antetokounmpo to Bill Russell, but when I see Giannis do things like this from time to time, it's like, man, I'm sure Bill Russell's smiling right now. He said, yeah, Giannis got a little bit of me in him. Because I remember Giannis, he jumped over a guy. I think it was on an alley-oop dunk. I think it might have been an alley-oop dunk where Giannis cleared somebody. I'd have to check the footage again. If it wasn't an alley-oop, then it was a regular dunk. But either way, at times I see shades of Bill Russell and Giannis. But Giannis has a lot to work to do to be mentioned in the same breath as Bill Russell, 11-time champion. What are we talking about? Arguably the greatest defensive player to ever play the game of basketball. It's got a lot of work to do. But yeah, dope, man. This is a dope highlight. Definitely one of the best individual plays I've ever seen. Kidding me, man? From the rebound, snatching the rebound aggressively, out sprinting damn near everybody, taking it to the other side of the court, jumping over the guy, finishing with the left hand with grace at that size. Incredible. Let me know what you think about it. Have you seen this before? If there are any other plays you want me to take a look at, go ahead and submit it to me, and I'll definitely be happy to take a look at it and break it down and have fun with it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified. Catch you on the next one. We out, baby.